Paula the koala, she moved to Guatemala, 'cause she heard the trees there were a little taller. Turned out they were smaller, so she moved to Lake Eufaula, then to Walla Walla, Washington. So if you live in Walla Walla and you see a koala, you can bet your bottom dollar that koala's name is Paula. Paula the koala, who lives in Walla Walla, Walla Walla, Washington.
Alright, so as you guys just saw, I got trapped, and I want to talk about. So I haven't written any of this down, this is all just on the top of my head, and it's a lot to talk about, so you know this might be poorly done, but here we go anyway. I want to know your guys' opinion on trapping, because I don't know how long you guys have been playing HF, but I've been playing for a solid bit. Not as long as some people, but I've been playing for quite a bit. I started around map 15 of Shotbow HF, which was a few years ago. I'd say like two and a half years ago. And it's changed since then. The meta, which is like how things are played basically, has definitely changed since then. In terms of like, you know, strategies and stuff. Back then there were only a few fall traps a map, and it wasn't at bases, it was just like randomly in the wilderness you would build a fall trap and then try to you know what I mean. And there's like people weren't reliant on traps to you know, because on here now, like on every HF server, all people do is kite to traps. There's no actual, I'm not gonna say no, there's hardly any actual fights anymore. And you know, trapping's fine to an extent, but when it gets to the point where there is literally 0 fights without running to a trap, to try to get sets or something, or just, I don't know why, because you enjoy trapping, then that's when it gets a problem, when that's literally all you run to. Like, that's... And I go on a bunch of random HCF servers, well, not random, but a lot of less popular HCF servers, and it's even worse there because the people there know that they're not very good, so they have to resort to trapping to get any kills, to get sets and stuff. I don't know. I think to a certain extent it's pretty bad. Like, it's kind of a problem. I have no idea how they would prevent it though, because I'm sure a lot of people are gonna disagree with me on this, but back in the day, there used to actually be spawn fights and stuff. Actually, that doesn't have much to do with trapping. That's probably just because the old HCF tag. If you don't know what the old HCF tag was, don't worry about it. But some of you guys know what I'm talking about. I think that encouraged more, you know. I haven't had a spawn fight in so long, because everyone can't, you know, you can't kite around spawn anymore. So I really miss the spawn fights. And but people trapping, what else is there? And basically my point is, I'm fine with trapping to an extent. Like, you know, if you have a fall trap or something, you want to try to make a faction raidable. But if you're, and you know, maybe a string trap at your base. But these people literally trapped me in their base, and it's not just this instance that I'm talking about. I've been trapped over 100 times. I literally went in their base, and if that wasn't, you know, trapped enough, they have a fall trap, string trap thing in their base. Like, how, why? Do you guys get what I'm saying? It's a little bit ridiculous. It's a little bit overkill. Not only I'm trapped in their base, I'm also getting fall trapped in their base. And that's just one example. There's plenty of examples, but people make entire YouTube channels dedicated to trapping on HCF servers now. Like, I guess what I'm saying is, it used to be more about the PvP and actually, you know, team fights and stuff. Now it's just about who can trap better. And, you know, I miss getting actual fights where, you know, you wouldn't kite until you're down to like 2 pots or something and all that. And those fights still happen sometimes, you know, if you're in the nether or somewhere where you can't trap as easily, or in the end. But in the overworld, the second you start... This has happened to me before. I get one combo on a guy, instantly goes to a trap. And I know some people's argument's gonna be, well, you just don't be dumb enough, and don't be dumb and go into the trap. Like, you know there's a trap there, so don't go there. But that's not the point. The point is, that shouldn't even be a thing. We should be able to fight, and you know, if they don't want to fight, they should just go back in their base, you know, without putting us in a trap. I know there's a trap there, I'm not a pussy, and I literally run into people's bases because I want a PvP. You know, I like, I play on IPvP sometimes, and just mess around. People give me like 90 lives on there, all I do is run into bases. And the trapping on there is more insane than on any other HCF server, I swear. That nobody leaves their base, but I just run into people's bases. And I don't do that too much on here, because, you know, that's just a waste of sets. But, just give me your guys' opinion on trapping. Is there... I don't know how they would, you know, fix it a little bit, but I do think it's kind of getting old. Alright, so quick recap. You know, trapping's fine and all, to an extent. You know, if you're like fall trapping a big faction trying to make them raidable or something, you know, that's fine. If all you do, every single time you hit someone with your sword, you instantly start running away. You know, this is what pisses me off the most. And I don't get mad easily, but this is a little bit triggering. When you're chasing someone, and you know they're running to a trap, so you start just like casually jogging the other way, and then they turn around back at you, and then when you turn back around to go fight, they turn around again, and it's just a game of, you know, back and forth, because you know they're just trying to trap you. It's obvious. Like, the fights have just been it's a lot harder to find better quality fights nowadays than it was 1 year ago. I'll put it that way. Maybe a little over a year ago, but trapping's become something that it's kind of a pain in the ass for people who actually want to, you know, fight without being grinded to death every single time they won't go near anyone's base. Yeah. So, you know, just think about that and, you know, give me your opinions on it. Anyways, guys, if you're kind of indifferent about trying, I'm sorry for that that long rant a little bit, but it has gotten to the point where it is quite annoying for me. I already stated all my points. Like, you know, the counterpoint is, you know, just don't chase, but that literally takes over half the fights out of HCF if people just run to traps every single time they get hit by a diamond kid. But anyways, I'm on a quest to get lily pads, and we have progressed on the base so much. So after I get about 32 lily pads, because you know, for design purposes, then I will show you guys the base. Because, you know, while we are a main PvP faction, we're also gonna make the base look very, very nice this map, and focus on that a little bit. Alright guys, so I will give you a quick. You're not watching any of this right now. Just time out. I gotta go back to the bottom. Here. Right here. Yeah, I can just cut the clip. I'm done. Alright, so oh crap. Well, we still got our bad, what's it called, the hut thingy, but that'll be taken down shortly. Still got all this, and I'm pretty sure you saw this yesterday. And down there's gonna be the nether. It's gonna be like another themed thing with another portal, and this one goes directly to the spawner room. I will show you that in a second. Pull this lever. Potato farm. Let's keep going. Here's wheat farm. Cows down there. Oh, that looks nice. Okay. And going up. It's clearly not done yet, and we might change the bridge up a little bit because it doesn't look the greatest from the outside, but it's still good. Then we got our zombie right here, Skelly right here. You know, all this good stuff. We need to add another enchantment table though right there. I'll go do that like right now. And then here is subclaims and armor and all this. Here, I'll show you guys how rich we are. We have the the top ones are subclaimed, so that, you know. 2 rows of GP. Oh crap. I don't really know what else to show. We don't have a lot of armor because we haven't fought too much. And I think that is about it. But I do have to show you guys one more thing, and then we're making. Oh, this is gonna be the auto room, or auto brewer room. So there's that. But if you come over here real quick, you guys see how it looks really nice, but it takes a long time to get anywhere. Let me eat real quick. Just watch this. We're gonna make a system where if you don't, you know, want to walk up all the steps, you don't have to spawner room. And we're here. So that's our base so far. I'll give one last base tour when it's completely done. And that's the rest of the base you'll see. Alright guys, so we added some stuff to the walls. Like we're playing that game, The Walls or whatever, except for manually taking it all down. But yeah, we're basically done, so we just gotta take down all these walls. But I will you guys will see again when this is over, and I'll give you another updated. I won't give you a whole base tour, I'll just, you know, show you what's new. Alright guys, even though I don't think it's completely done yet, I'm gonna show you guys the base. Here's just a little trap that we can run into if we're getting chased. Obviously, Bart's gonna jump us out of it. It's not really a trap, it's just more of a. Hello. It's not really a trap, it's more of a. They probably have a fall trap they want me to get on, but it's more of just, you know, if we're kiting, we run into. Because you guys know that I'm against trapping, obviously. So I'm not gonna like do it a ton. But we'll definitely make a few here, so that if, you know, we're getting chased by a lot of people, we can use that to our advantage. Why is there a chest right there? But here's the outside of our base. It is not completely done yet. I do not think. I'm sure Polar has a bunch of stuff to work on. But, you know, like maybe terraforming the mountains and stuff, because that looks kind of weird. And we're removing the archer tower, apparently. There, let's we added a drop right here, so you can drop from up here from the chest room. And I'll show you guys what we're about to remove. It's quite ugly, and it's very, yeah, it's like an archer tower thing, but we don't really need that. I don't know if I already showed you guys this, but here's all our pots. We need to add a debuff one over here, and auto brewer. And I think that is it. For the most part, obviously, there's a few detail things that I skipped over. I can't really remember everything. But we're gonna go find some fights now, guys, because this Let's Play has mostly been me talking about random stuff. So we're gonna go find some fights. Okay, guys, this bard just came and attacked me. I couldn't record it. He like tried to jump me. I don't know what he was doing, but probably wasn't even enchanted, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not even gonna take it. Well, that was weird. I only recorded the last hit, so that was weird. He came up. I was just kind of running, looking for bases. And I started getting crit out by some dude in diamond with the iron sword. So I like turned around, started hitting him, and I only recorded the last hit. So we'll find an actual fight this time. Alright guys, so I'm at this one person's base and I wasn't gonna record, but I'm one off. Let's see what they're in. They're in diamond, but there's one in iron. And they're like 2 DTR. Yeah, they're 4 DTR, so I'd have to kill all of them. Never mind. But I feel like some of them are not there. So if I find a hole into this base, then we can get something going. Although I'm the only one here right now, so if I need to get out, I'll get out and then bring another person with me, because there's like 1 or 2 people from my faction on right now that can help. Right. I'd be surprised if there wasn't a hole in their base somewhere, because everything they built this not good at all. Everything is one-off. Their entire claim is one-off by stone brick, just everywhere. So I'm gonna have to dig the living shit out of this, because I'm sure there's see, like, it's all the way up, so I'm sure there's at least one slab or something we can pearl through. Alright, I think I found a hole. Alright guys, since I like already made an announcement saying that we were camping these guys, I might as well go ahead and finish this. There's no hole unless we can pearl through this somehow, which I don't think is a thing. If there was like, you know, hoed dirt or something, then we could pearl through it, because that, you know, that tiny crack. If it was hoed dirt or something, then we could, but I don't think this is pearlable. How do you even pronounce that? Pearlable? Pearlable through? That doesn't sound right at all. Holy crap. I might as well just check it real fast, just to make sure it's completely... Okay, yeah, so there's... That's frustrating. They're one off on every single side of their base. So I'm gonna F home now, and we're actually gonna find fights, alright? Alright guys. Well, I apologize for not being a lot of oh my god. I apologize there for not being a ton of PvP this episode. It was mostly just base work. And oh my god. Yeah, they're just gonna crit me out. But I wanna fight them, so I'm gonna go fight them in a sec, but I apologize for not being too much PvP this Let's Play. We were mostly doing base stuff. I'm gonna pot up on these kids, actually. I don't need fire res, so I'm gonna... Oh, they have strength too, I gotta be careful of that. Alright, so we're gonna go for one fight, and then if we get completely destroyed this fight... I don't want to get barded though, I gotta target him. Dude, he is, like, I'm like on him. Alright, yeah. I don't really stand a chance with strength, because strength hurts a lot. I'm gonna turn around on him on flatland, give him one combo, hopefully. Then turn on the Bard. Yeah, I'm just gonna get Strength 2'd on and it's gonna hurt like hell. And then I'm probably gonna just Pearl into a trap right about now. Dude. Yeah. I'm gonna try to Pearl. They don't know where my base is, so I'm gonna try to get him in my Pearl catcher thing. Actually, oh shit, the Bard's right there. Rip. I didn't realize the Bard was that close. I'm gonna do it from a good angle. Yeah, they didn't fall for it, Rip. Alright, I may or may not go back and fight him. We'll see. If not, hope you guys enjoyed the Let's Play. I'm going back for round 2 because I honestly think that I can kill Guac if he overextends too much as a Bard. Because I've seen videos and Bards take quite a bit of damage. If they don't splash within, you know, like 4 hits, then they're dead. So I'm gonna go give it one more shot, you know, try to be more aggro on the Bard. And we'll see how it goes. And since the main topic of this video is trapping, or like, you know, what's your opinion on trapping, I guess is the main topic. I'm gonna add this one thing. For the people saying, oh, well, you were trapping, you tried to get them into your string trap. Well, that's not entirely true. I was primarily going to my string trap because I wanted to save myself, not to intentionally trap them. You know, there's a difference between deliberately trying to trap somebody and just trying to not die. So there is a difference. This guy is awesome. Holy shit. Alright guys, well, I found some people. And they want a team. God damn it. I don't think we have any speeds potted, so that means I'm down to 2 speeds. I would just attack them, but I'm pretty sure they're someone's friends in the faction. I want to be mean this map, but like I just can't. I can't do it. Oh, here we go. Alright. Well, we got ourselves a fight now. And I got a pot fire res too, sick. Hopefully they chase, so that Pearl is valid. Or like... Okay, and nope, they didn't. Nice. Holy shit. Yep, alright, nice. Where's my base even? I can't see the waypoint. Why can't I see my base waypoint? Am I blind? I think I'm blind. I legitimately cannot see my base waypoint. Guys, please help me. Oh, it's over here. Well, Jesus. Didn't see that one coming. I might, I'm gonna go back then, I guess. Let's pot another speed. There were so many of them. They had like 2 bards and everything. Jesus. Where were they? They were right here. They were like at our base. What? Yeah, this is our base that they were just at. I'm really dumb, I guess. Oh man, I wanted to fight them. I don't even remember their names. I think what I just did is worthy to be on, like, the dumbest things I've done this map. That was pretty bad. Alright guys. Here, we found a fight. Just gotta target the Bard. Dude, he's so low, he's so low. Oh, there's a lot of people here, actually. I don't know if they're all in the same faction, though. But this is gonna be the last fight of the Let's Play. Hopefully they'd actually turn around to fight. I have fire res, you dumbo. Okay, so it's a 3v1. That guy just gave jump boost to that guy. Which means he can't give Bard effects, I don't think. Or, like, he can give passive, but not. Alright, so there's probably a trap right around here. It's a 3v1. If they all just came at me, I would get destroyed. But people play it so dumb. There's clearly a fall trap right there, man. Hate to break it to you. I have fire arrows. Hate to break it to you. You're not a terrible bow shot. You're not a bad bow shot at all. So we should sword fight, man. Let's sword fight. That sounds fun. You have strength. You have strength, man. You're okay. I'm gonna pop my last speed, you know, give him a couple hits, and then dip. There's definitely a fall. I want to pre-pearl without them saying that I pre-pearled, you know? So I'm gonna go around this way. I don't want to go on this type of land, because I can't combo anyone from this land. Please chase. Please chase. Why? See, guys, this is what I'm talking about trapping. There's 100% a fall trap where they're standing on, or a string trap where they're standing on. It's a 3v1. They have strength too. 2 diamonds, full pot loadouts. Oh, now you want to come. Okay. Jesus Christ. Here, let's Do they pearl anything? I gotta dip in a sec. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Sorry for this disappointing Let's Play, but this fight isn't exactly my fault. So, hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play, and down below, definitely comment your opinions on trapping. And I've stated my opinion before, so you guys know it. I'm not opposed to it completely, but there's a certain extent where it gets just too much. Or that's all you do in HCF, that's when it gets too much. But you know, let me know your thoughts on it. Please F home before this man. What? How did that work? I got tagged, but I F homed right at... Okay, well, yeah, see, they said... Okay, well, I mean, that's an excuse to trap. That's why... I feel like that's a lot of reasons why people trap, is because they realize that they're not, you know, the greatest, so they need to trap people to, you know, obtain their sets and stuff. But, regardless, let me know what you guys think, and, there's gonna be that one person saying, wow, Glory's so salty, he always dies in traps. If you'd say, you really don't know anything about me if you think I'm salty. Like, I really do not care. It's just, it makes HCF a bit more fun for me when that's not a thing. Going to kill this noob. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.